faith. Oh, you can argue over how to get baptized. You can argue over whether it's up the belief that somehow God grades on a curve. That we can really move into the faith and the love and the hope that He has for us. I don't know if you've ever been graded on a curve, but when you're graded on a curve, you think to yourself, boy, I either hope I do really well or I hope everybody else is really dumb. The one thing you don't want to have is some sort of curve buster that everybody gets mad at. If you're graded on a curve, you think, well, if all of us do poorly, then those of us who do least poorly have the best chance of doing well. Oh, it might make sense in the classroom, but it does not get you into heaven. And when it comes to getting into heaven, the truth is all of us fall short. If perfection is the goal, not one of us makes it. But the resurrection declares to us that it's not about our own efforts. You can give up that idea that you have to be better than the person beside you. The church can let go of the faith that declares it depends how much work you do. Instead, we get to say, Lord, in the midst of the brokenness, in the midst of the difficulties and sin and challenges, it's not about how well I organize, not about how hard I work, not about if I come back as something better in the next life and just do it over and over and over again. A resurrection is not reincarnation. A resurrection means that a man has died once, and then on the other side, the judgment. And on the other side of that judgment, because of the blood of Christ, we are declared spotless. If Jesus had wanted to, He could have raised an earthly insurrection. But when He is tried before Pilate, if you've got your Bibles, you go back a chapter or two from that resurrection morning. When Jesus is brought before that earthly court, Pilate said, take Him yourself and judge Him by your own law. We have no right to execute anyone